Am I the asshole? For wearing a backpack to a concert? For my niece? My daughter and niece are the only grandkids in our family. My niece was a rainbow baby and the only child in our family. I found out about my daughter when she was 9, so we missed most of her childhood, so naturally she gets a lot of attention. My daughter is clearly jealous of her and has been very mean towards her. A few days ago we all went shopping and my niece went missing in the crowd. Naturally we all panicked and started to search for her while my daughter was on her phone playing. I told her that niece is missing and she said good, I hope she is not found, and went back to her phone, so when we got home I grounded her for a month. She thinks I was the asshole. Edit. So I'm gonna give you a quick update while I figure out how to deal with her now. I decided to have a conversation with her about her feelings and behavior towards her cousin. We didn't have much of a conversation because she kept crying and screaming at me, listing all the times everyone ignored her or favored my niece. I honestly didn't realize how awful we have been to her. She is my little girl and I never meant to make her feel like this. I'm going to talk to my family and tell them we need to throw her a late birthday party since we had to skip her birthday because my niece was very sick. 8. Take it or leave it. The next day her boyfriend called me. He said he was going to propose this Thanksgiving, which is why my ex doesn't want to give up Thanksgiving. They both wanted to travel to see his family for Christmas and and celebrate their engagement. That's why I can't have her Thanksgiving time and why she needs my Christmas week. I told him my custody arrangement was none of his business and I don't have to explain shit to him. In fact, I'm not open to any custody changes anymore. You can go tell my son's mom that, you faffo. Now he's trying to walk back everything he said because he knows he seriously fucked up by inserting himself into this matter. Of course he said he was just trying to help out. Not the asshole. Her BF has FD up big style by sticking his beak in. If she refuses to give you the time back you are owed, you are well within your rights to refuse any further custody changes. My brother has exactly the same issue with his ex and his 2 boys. She expects him to be flexible for her but not the other way round. Not the asshole. I plan to have a wonderful Christmas with my son this year. She's asking for 2 years in a row Christmas, and Thanksgiving too? Nope. Your family deserves to have some of these ritual times with him too. Not the asshole. Imagine if she just gave you the week last year, but instead she wanted to be an ass and ruin it for herself. Not the asshole. Stick to original custody agreement from now on. Remember, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. She effed up. There's absolutely no reason the BF has to propose at Thanksgiving. Any day of the year will do just fine. But more to the point, are we supposed to believe OPSEX actually knows that the BF is proposing at Thanksgiving? That's really weird, or one, both of them are lying. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Sometimes being a nice guy doesn't work out. X is 20 now and should be. So why do your family have to miss out for every occasion, every year? And her family gets preferential treatment? Not the asshole. And I loved it when you insisted on getting your weeks back prior to you giving her your designated week. If she apologizes for her BF getting involved, you could go back to that stance. Not the asshole. I think you've been more than fair with your ex given what you posted. I'm a step-parent myself and would never dare to step in between my wife and her ex regarding anything about my stepson unless both parties asked me. I don't think the ex was trying to be an asshat, but he seriously overstepped. Not the asshole. Her boyfriend probably really just tried to help and may not have been aware of her screwing you over before. She may have told him that she had already been even with you the custody time. So I wouldn't be mad at him. It's a good thing that he wants the kids involved. Instead of pushing the kid out of their life to start a new family, I'd appreciate that. But you have your rights and did the absolute right thing. Stand your ground and don't get pushed out of the kid's life either. You're doing a great job. Good luck. Not the asshole. She wants everything her way, but the world doesn't come made to order. I really don't get the proposal thing now. Everyone is talking about replanning an engagement. If they're planning a proposal for Thanksgiving, then she knows he's asking and he knows she's going to say yes. So he already proposed. What am I missing? Not the asshole, by the way. They've shown they can't respect your court-ordered rights. So you gave no need to respect anything in addition to hers. Not the asshole. I mean, you said clearly at the end. Your ex-wife's BF has no skin in the game. Call your attorney and let him her know what's up. You may end up in a custody battle soon. Edit: BF clearly did this at the urging of your ex, don't buy the gaslighting. Not the asshole. Get everything in writing. No verbal agreement no more. She wants to push you out of having quality family time with you, and that's just awful. Not the asshole. Put your foot down about custody. This may well be the start of a difficult situation where they are progressively stomping on your boundaries for more time and custody. Not the asshole. Check into parenting apps to communicate with your ex to document all messages. Not the asshole. She also FAFO. Never again, and if she asks for any favor going forward, she owes you a week. I believe in doing what's best for the child, but it goes both ways. Note: our time with your son is precious, and she stole it last time. Not the asshole. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope you'll get that week back eventually. No. That's your son. You wanna spend quality time with him? So be it. Your son's mother seems to be trying to illegitimately have him full-time, and that's not cool. Not the asshole. Your ex has proved she isn't going to give you time back. It isn't fair on you or your son if you miss out on all the big holidays with your son. Also, I suspect if you give in to them and let them do this, they will schedule the wedding for a week you are supposed to have your son, and possibly schedule a family honeymoon again on a week you should have your son. Not the asshole. He fucked the dog, and he doesn't want to deal with the puppies, but there it is. Your ex started this when she screwed you over the year before. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. I don't fault the BF assuming he asked nicely for privately approaching you about getting the extra week. He doesn't necessarily know that your ex stiffed you a visitation week last year. She could have told him that you were nice and just let her have the extra week, or he might not even have thought to ask about it. Your ex, on the other hand, committed a classic FAFO. Not the asshole. The next day her boyfriend called me. Hang up on Romeo there, and quit talking to the ex except through your attorney. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. She doesn't deserve anything after last year. You enjoy your son this Christmas. Not the asshole, but maybe be petty and let your lawyer know she owes you a week from last year and you want it back this Thanksgiving. Not the asshole. Well played, sir. Not the asshole. X200B. Your proposal was more than fair. Not the asshole. She's proven she will screw you over if you trust her. On top of that, does she expect to have your son every Christmas now? I almost can't fault him for trying to help as long as he was respectful about it. Something tells me he is in for a rude awakening when he finally realizes how manipulative your ex is. Good for you for fighting for your time with your child. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. The mom asked for a favor, broke her word. Nata, the BF shouldn't get in the middle of this. It's between you and your ex. She didn't give you your week and now wants another. That's been selfish. Good for you. Not the asshole. Best stick with the agreement you have now. Not the. In the best scenario, two parents cooperate with scheduling. But you tried that, and she didn't do her part. So now stick firmly to the court-ordered schedule. Not the asshole, but I would cut the guy some slack. He does have to deal with your ex after all.